I'm a Bufofana. I want to be able to take care of my mom and my family. I want the opportunity to help other people reach their full potential. I started a consulting company. I help a lot of startups and entrepreneurs in the community that have an idea that want to launch their business. Being able to give back to the community and also try to find other students that we could change their lives and set them on a path that I was set on. You know, the story starts back when we left Sierra Leone.
There were real-life soldiers in the government's army. They were among 2,500 children fighting for both the government and rebels.
In terms of the Civil War and the amount of deaths it caused, what really upsets me about the entire situation is that most of the 50,000, I believe, were children, were kids. Because there were a lot of, kid soldiers there, child soldiers in Sierra Leone, and anyone that could shoot a weapon became a soldier. My mom had won the refugee lottery to come to the States, and they wouldn't allow her to bring all her kids. At that time, what she decided to do was take the youngest with her. She came to the US. So this is the house right here. This is the house where it all started, and when we came here, we all stayed in a single room at my aunt's house. It was literally the back room, and it was all 5 of us, and including my mom, 6 of us. My mom was working 2 to 3, 3 to 4 jobs. She wanted a better life for us. She'd always preach education. She looked at education as the greatest equalizer. And I remember she applied to Girard College for me, and I remember coming home that day from public school. She's like, "Hey, I just signed you up for Girard College." I was able to have a lot of opportunities, and one in particular that really changed the course and direction, of who I am and where I am today is the Explorer post at PwC. I remember my high school principal called me into his office, and he was like, "Hey, there's this program happening over at PwC, and what they're trying to do is teach business fundamentals." The Explorer program was a huge and incredible opportunity that I was able to experience. At that time, I wasn't thinking about college. At that time, those were not my role models. And so learning a bunch of, different business skills and how to speak and, how to present really allowed me to say, hey, this is interesting. I think this is something that I want to do. And I could have easily had walked into my principal's office like, oh no, I have something to do later that night, and completely missed out on the opportunity. I graduated college, and my first job, I had gotten an offer from PwC. So here it was, like, full circle. At first I didn't even think I wanted to go to the program when I was in high school, but through that program set me on this trajectory of taking the opportunity to go to PwC. My mom is a very strong woman, very, very strong. And for her to be able to come to this, country with nothing and, raise 7 kids. I understand when she's going through pain, because I remember being a kid and I would hear her cry at night in the room, and that would really make me angry because I wanted to help out right now. I wanted to help the household right now. That pain that she was going through became the fuel to, my fire and what I wanted to do and how I wanted to succeed. And it was ingrained in me.